The Epic of Gilgamesh is one of the oldest known literary works in human history, originating from ancient Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq. It tells the story of Gilgamesh, the semi-divine king of the city-state of Uruk, and his journey from being a reckless ruler to a wise leader who grapples with the meaning of life and death. The epic explores themes of friendship, heroism, mortality, and the pursuit of immortality. At the beginning of the story, Gilgamesh is a powerful but arrogant king of Uruk. His subjects complain about his oppressive rule, so the gods create Enkidu, a wild man who lives with animals, to challenge Gilgamesh and humble him. Enkidu represents the natural world, living free from the corruptions of civilization. Enkidu eventually confronts Gilgamesh, and after a fierce wrestling match, they become close friends. Their bond is one of the central themes of the epic, emphasizing the power of friendship and companionship. Together, they embark on a series of heroic adventures. Seeking glory, Gilgamesh and Enkidu decide to travel to the cedar forest to fight the fearsome guardian demon, Humbaba, who was appointed by the gods. Despite the dangers, they defeat Humbaba, with Enkidu playing a crucial role in slaying the monster. After their victory over Humbaba, the goddess Ishtar, Inanna, the goddess of love and war, becomes infatuated with Gilgamesh and proposes marriage. Gilgamesh rejects her, insulting her in the process. In response, Ishtar sends the bull of heaven to punish him. Gilgamesh and Enkidu work together to kill the bull, but this act enrages the gods. As punishment for killing the bull of heaven and defying the gods decree that Enkidu must die. Enkidu falls ill and dies a slow, agonizing death. His death deeply affects Gilgamesh, who is overcome with grief and fear of his own mortality. This loss sets Gilgamesh on a quest to find immortality. Gilgamesh, desperate to avoid death, embarks on a journey to find Utnapishtim, a man who survived a great flood and was granted immortality by the gods. Along the way, he encounters various trials and wise figures, including Siduri, a tavern keeper, and Urshanabi, a boatman who helps him cross dangerous waters. When Gilgamesh finally meets Utnapishtim, he learns the story of the Great Flood, a precursor to later flood myths, including the biblical story of Noah. Utnapishtim reveals that the gods granted him and his wife eternal life after surviving the flood, but immortality is not meant for mortals. Utnapishtim tells Gilgamesh about a plant that can restore youth, giving him a glimmer of hope. Gilgamesh finds the plant, but loses it when a snake steals it while he is bathing. This symbolizes the fleeting nature of life and the inevitability of death. Having failed to achieve immortality, Gilgamesh returns to Uruk, realizing that while he cannot escape death, he can achieve a form of immortality through his deeds and the legacy of his city. He becomes a wiser and more just ruler, having learned that life's meaning comes from human connections and achievements. The relationship between Gilgamesh and Enkidu is central, showing how friendship transforms and humanizes Gilgamesh. The epic is a profound exploration of death and the human desire for immortality, ultimately accepting death as an inescapable part of life. Gilgamesh's desire for fame and lasting glory is contrasted with the inevitability of death, but the story suggests that humans can live on through the memory of their actions. The Epic of Gilgamesh is not only a cornerstone of ancient Mesopotamian literature, but also a profound work of philosophical reflection on the human condition. Its themes of friendship, the fear of death, and the quest for meaning resonate across time and cultures. Many parallels can be found in later religious and literary works, including the Bible and Greek mythology.